Today's program is brought to you by OTCStockShark.com. For the latest and greatest OTC and Pink Sheets information, sign up for your account at OTCStockShark.com. Thank you for tuning in to TBC Today. I'm Brandon Vincent.
And I'm Angelina Soriano. In U.S. News today, being a woman is no longer a pre-existing condition. That's the new mantra repeated triumphantly by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and other advocates for women's health. In the broadest sense, the new health care law forbids sex discrimination in health insurance. Previously, there was no such ban, and insurance companies took full advantage of the void. Until now, it has been perfectly legal in most states for companies selling individual health policies to engage in gender rating, that is, charging women more than men for the same coverage, even for policies that do not include maternity care. But some companies charge women who do not smoke more than men who did, even though smokers have more risks. In addition, individual policies often exclude maternity coverage or charge much more for it. Now, gender rating is essentially outlawed, and policies must include maternity coverage, considered an essential health benefit. Advocates for women's health said one of the new law's benefits would be to ban denial of health coverage to women who have had a prior cesarean section or been victims of domestic violence. Some companies providing individual policies have refused coverage in those circumstances, regarding cesareans or beatings as pre-existing conditions that were likely to be predictors of higher expenses in the future. On page 368 of the 2,000-page bill, it says, except as otherwise provided for in this title, an individual shall not, on the ground prohibited under Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972, the Age Discrimination Act of 1975, or Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any health program or activity, any part of which is receiving federal financial assistance, including credits, subsidies, or contracts of insurance, or under any program or activity that is administered by an executive agency or any entity established under this title. What it means is that no organization receiving any federal money at all can discriminate on the basis of sex. Gender rating is a problem, and the days are numbered.
In today's international news, home builders have claimed tougher Scottish government green building guidelines could add as much as $6,000 to the cost of a new home. The guidelines require new homes to have better insulation, soundproofing, and security. Ministers claim the changes will mean new homes should be 70% more efficient than those built 20 years ago. But the industry said the tougher guidelines will make it more difficult for builders to meet housing demand. Chief Executive of industry body Homes for Scotland warned the country was already facing its worst housing crisis since World War II and claimed the new building standards could further delay the provision of new private and social housing. The home building industry remains fully supportive of the sustainability agenda and is already leading the way towards a low-carbon economy when compared with almost all other industry sectors. But this momentum must be balanced against technical and affordability. Minister Stuart Stevenson said the new rules, which will come into force at the start of October, would give Scotland some of the greenest homes in Europe. He said the improved standards would help tackle climate change. He also said dramatic improvements in sound insulation would give householders greater freedom from unwanted noise.
Ever wish you had sonic hearing? Well, now you can with the amazing Silver Sonic XL from Bell & Howell. Now you can easily hear sounds that other people can't, and even hear conversations from clear across the room.
John is a really nice guy.
Yeah, he is. I hope he's enjoying his surprise party.
The sleek, ergonomically designed Silver Sonic XL is lightweight and small, just like a cell phone ear adapter. Its flexible ear mount easily adjusts to fit all ear shapes and sizes, and the molded ear tip lets it fit you comfortably. And because it resembles a cell phone ear adapter, no one will ever know that you have sonic hearing. Now you can sit in the balcony and hear the orchestra like you're sitting in the front row. Keep track of your kids while they play in the park, and even hear the doorbell when you're working in the backyard. You'll be amazed at how clear and vibrant every sound is. The Bell & Howell Silver Sonic XL picks up and amplifies sounds from up to 30 yards away. You can watch TV without turning up the volume, and even watch in bed without disturbing others. Your Bell & Howell Silver Sonic XL amplifies sounds up to 50 decibels. There's a high and low switch to vary the sound intensity, and a volume control so you can set just the level you want. With the Silver Sonic XL, you might even hear things that may pleasantly surprise you.
Her body is amazing. I wish I could look like that.
Similar products are being sold elsewhere for $40 or more. But through this exclusive TV-only offer, the Bell & Howell Silversonic XL is yours for only $19.95. And just listen to this. When you call, be sure to ask about our deluxe model upgrade that's fully rechargeable and comes with its own charger, so you'll never have to buy another battery again. Get Silversonic XL now and start hearing things you've never heard before. Call now.
To order your Silversonic XL, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-230-7100 or send $19.95 plus shipping and handling to Silversonic XL, P.O. Box 3700, Palm Desert, California. But for quicker service, call 1-800-230-7100.
In fashion news today, the mood at Levi's for fall 2010 is distressing, but only when it comes to denim. Carefully destroyed denim featuring holes and washes resembling dirty work clothes reinforce the classic workwear theme of Levi's fall collections for men and women, which were unveiled at the Hausfeld Gallery in New York. Other highlights included pants with creatively placed seams and front pockets, colored denim, and relaxed fits. There were even some pleated and tapered leg jeans or acid wash denim for those looking to complete their late 80s look next season, complemented by shoes and boots by Pour La Victoire, Dolce Vita, and LL Bean signature for both men and women. Denim on denim, a big trend this spring, will continue on into fall. The women's collection featured oversized denim chambray work shirts paired with a skinnier version of the boyfriend jean, while in men's, the version came as a dark denim work shirt and a dark rolled denim pant. Opposite the live models who stood in front of a backdrop compromised of texts such as "We the Workers," and the common man hung various black and white photographs of models in Levi's denim. There were also a few display cases of deconstructed denim jackets studded with Levi's buttons, zippers, and rivets, or covered with white paint, either high art or do-it-yourself versions.
In today's tech news, an internal HP memo which compares the upcoming HP Slate to Apple's iPad has been leaked. And it shows not just the specifications of the HP tablet, but also the price. The comparison table even highlights advantages and threats in green and red. The Slate will come in two sizes, a 32GB model for $550 and a $600 64GB version. This compares favorably to the iPad, which costs $600 for the 32GB. Looking at the advantages, HP lists an SD card reader, a USB port, HDMI out, a VGA webcam, and a 3-megapixel camera, as well as a conventional SIM card tray. The 1.6 GHz Atom Z530 is also counted as an advantage, presumably due to the familiarity of the name rather than its actual performance. The Slate will also contain 1 GB of RAM, weigh the same at around 1.5 pounds as the iPad, and sport a widescreen 1024 by 600 pixel display. That is, despite the name and capacitive touchscreen, a netbook without the keyboard. So, what are the threats listed by HP? The iPad's 10-hour battery life, the Slate claims just 5 and will surely be shorter, 802.11n Wi-Fi, the Slate has just G, the bigger screen, and the entry-level price of just $500.
Thank you for tuning in to TBC Today. I'm Brandon Vincent.
And I'm Angelina Soriano.